Man covered with nails. Walking posture is also very strange. But when he pulled the nail out, the face has changed at this moment, then directly changed to Jay Chou in seconds. Then he dug a hole with his bare hands. Then I got into it myself. Because in the next few days, he's going to sleep here. Hiso took the number plate given by the man. Now just 2 points away from reaching the final. So they climbed to the top of the mountain in search of prey. Pretty soon, he found the lone pickup and Leo. Seeing Saiso rush towards the two, Zhao Ji, who is hiding in the dark, hurry up and follow behind. According to the original plan, when Zhao Ji wants to attack the target and Shisuo sneak away his brand, but the plan can't keep up with the changes. But Caesar, they take action against Leo and the others. Even if you expose yourself, stop it. Soon, Leo and Pickup ran into Cecil. The two suddenly became enemies, but Saiso said, "You only need a 2-point brand." Now, there are 4 in total on the Pickup and Lely. 2 are my own number plates. There is also a target card for the Pickup. The last one is a 1-point sign. Knowing that he was tied up with Leo, no match for Saiso. So the pickup truck is willing to give up its last card. But if Saiso wants it all, they can only accompany you to the end. Saiso didn't respond to the pickup, just suddenly covered his face and laughed. I didn't expect it to only be a few days later. They are so amazing. It seems that things are getting more and more interesting. In the end, Saiso agreed to the pickup's request. The pickup decisively put down the number plate when it saw this, then leave quickly with Leo. At this time, Zhao Ji is glad that he has not been discovered. The current Hiso is only 1 point away. That is to say, he only has 1 chance to make a move. Next time, he will grasp it no matter what. Just then, Shisuo, who was standing in place, erupted with a strong murderous intent. A suffocating sense of oppression filled the air. Zhao Ji's face was filled with fear. "My legs are shaking." Until dawn, Saiso suppressed the sand, but the whole person is like a walking dead. Realizing that Saiso might strike again, Zhao Ji, who doesn't want to miss this opportunity, run to the front. Only by finding Saiso's target in advance, he can be fully prepared. Pretty soon, Zhao Ji found an unlucky passerby. Now, he just has to wait at the intersection of the two. And that's exactly what Jay thought. See the prey suction line, like a rabid dog that has been hungry for 3 or 4 days. Suddenly, see delicious food. Without the slightest hesitation, he rushed up. The distance between the two is getting closer and closer. Zhao Ji aimed at the opportunity and went out in an instant. The hook goes between the two, then suddenly pull back. The moment the hook passed through the chest of the suction lock, also took his number plate. When passerby A was killed by Hiso, the number plate also fell firmly into Zhao Ji's hands. This operation directly stunned Shisuo. He never thought of that. How dare someone move on Taisui's head? After Zhao Ji succeeds, he immediately runs for his life. But it hasn't gotten far. I felt a sudden pain in my neck. His whole body went numb. After wobbling, it finally fell to the ground. It turned out that as early as when I landed on the island, Zhao Ji has already been targeted. Just wait until he grabs the brand of Hiso. Brother Hai just came out to clean up the mess Zhao Ji has been planning for so long. In the end, the bamboo basket was empty. However, the black brother has not gone far. He was dragged back by Saiso. Although Zhao Ji stole the number plate, but Saiso couldn't help but praise. He also gave all the brands he stole to Zhao Ji, because black brother is Saiso's target card now on him. Enough for 6 points. In this way, your number plate is useless. Just treat it as what Zhao Ji owes himself. However, Zhao Ji does not accept this love, even want to resist. The next second, he was directly punched by Shisuo. The shattered body slid hundreds of meters before stopping. At night, the wrong Zhao Ji can only hide in the tree hole. Ying Ying started crying. The man is just a light foot. The teenager in front of him was kicked 10 meters away, but not happy yet. The boy quickly stood up again. And there's an extra thing in my hand. It turned out that as early as the moment of the fight, Chia stole the man's number plate. Realizing that the white horse boy in front of him is not easy to mess with, the 3 Mori brothers put away their contempt. So they decided to surround Zia. 3 brothers. I don't know how much progress has been settled with this trick. Haven't missed yet. Kokia suddenly flashed. He had already arrived behind Mo Lauer when he appeared. Kick it down with a light kick. Sharp fingers, like a sharp knife to the throat. Boss Mo sees this. You can only hand over your number plate obediently. Kokia only took the target card to teach them a lesson. The remaining 2, it was thrown into different directions. Another point at the same time. Jay and Leo officially reunite. So far, only Leo has not collected enough points. There is only 1 day left until the end of the game. To reach the final, Leo has to find his target card. With Jay's keen sense of smell, they soon found traces of burns It's just that the other party is hiding in a cave. Leo has Jay and Pickup waiting outside. Go find out for yourself first. If you haven't come out in 30 minutes, then they will go in again. However, only 10 minutes later, and from inside came the screams of Leo, Pickup and Jay, who heard the voice. Without the slightest hesitation, run straight to the cave. Scenes that can be seen. Let them take a deep breath of oxygen. I saw Leo frowning and lying on the ground. The body is covered with wounds. There are also severed snakes scattered around. In addition, there are 2 other people in the cave. But Pundawan sat on the ground. Burns was hiding quietly in the corner. It's too late to think about what's going on here. The most important thing right now is to get Leo out first. But Burns advised the 2 not to act rashly, or you'll end up like Leo. This is the trap laid by Bapambu. As long as someone wants to get out of the hole, will be besieged by venomous snakes. The longer it drags on, the more dangerous Leo's condition becomes. The Pickup turned to Baping and promised, just let them out. Give him all the number plates. But Burns told him that it was useless to shout, because Babin is dead. Since I can't get out, Pickup wanted to see if there were a few on Baping, but I was just about to put my hand out. Countless poisonous snakes suddenly crawled out of the darkness, standing by the 8 sheds. Now, I can't get out even if I want to. I can't get the antidote. It was a dead end. And the reason why Burns is here, it's because Babin is his target card. The moment from the island, Burns has been following Babin. After confirming that he entered the cave, Burns wants to use gas to hypnotize. Wait until Babin is unconscious before going in to get the number plate. But who knows? Baping laid a trap before falling asleep. When Burns touches his body, besieged by venomous snakes, although not bitten, but Burns screamed, but alerted the secret recipe hidden in the hat. These bees inadvertently killed 8 sheds. Now, the 8 sheds that laid the trap are dead. No one can control these venomous snakes. The only thing to do now is to compare. Call the Hunter Association for help after the game. Although the game is only 1 day away. But Ray, Ali's disease. Love can't last that long at all. Just as the pickup truck was wondering what to do, but I saw Zhao Ji get up and walk to the 8th shed, then reach out and grab it directly towards shed 8. This operation directly tears the shed and scares the urine. He had never seen anyone so desperate. At this time, Zhao Ji's body is covered with poisonous snakes. Soon he found the anti-viper serum. After Zhao Ji handed the serum to the pickup truck, finally couldn't hold on anymore and collapsed to the ground. Pickup quickly injected the serum for the 2 of them. The first thing Zhao Ji did when he woke up, just asked Burns, is there any remaining hypnotic gas? Turns out, he wanted to use gas to hypnotize all venomous snakes, then rely on the powerful ability to hold your breath. Carry all 3 people out. After coming out, Jay stole Burns' number plate, just treated as the shipping fee for reciting him. In the end, 9 people passed the 4th test. Enter the final. However, the final rules of the game are a bit weird, although the game is a pair, in a knockout fashion. But as long as you win 1 game, you are eligible. That means the winner quits. The loser moves on, until the only unqualified person is selected. But the game was fair. No matter who you are, you have more than 2 chances to win. The first showdown is between Zhao Ji and Half Algae. Who do you think will win in the end?